Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, your boy Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And as you can see on your screen, we're going to be talking about the departure of Stanway from Manchester City women to Bayern Munich. So let's jump straight into the video. Right, okay, so today it was announced that Stanway is leaving Manchester City after 7 years to go and join FC Bayern Munich in Germany. Now, this isn't exactly a huge shock to me, but it kind of is at the same time, because we have got some players who have been rumoured to be leaving the club and stuff, but Georgia wasn't on that list from what I heard, I don't think. There's like 3 or 4 players, but I don't recall seeing Georgia on that list. But of course, she has joined Bayern Munich on a 3-year deal, which is quite a big loss for us, but I guess a really big gain for Bayern Munich, of course, because Georgia, she's a very versatile player. She can play at fullback, she can play in the wings, she could probably play as centre forward. She's a very good player, she's very versatile, so I'm pretty sure that Bayern are very happy with the player they've just signed, because she's a very, very good player, and she's still quite young as well, so she can still improve quite a bit. But yes, it does hurt, of course, because she's been such a main staple in our side, and of course she is our record goal scorer. And as you can see here, she's found the back of the net 67 times, which is pretty impressive. Of course, when you're watching games, you get attached to players, you want them to stay forever, but that's just not the case in football. Things happen and players move on. That's just the nature of our game. That's just the nature of football. They come, they stay, and then they go. It's just how it works. It's a business, they move on. And now, of course, what she's seen that moving to Germany is a really good move for her. And I think that Bayern have got a really good player in their hands here who will either help them close the gap in their league or will win them the league title. So yeah, so it should be quite interesting to see Georgia in Germany, and I think she'll excel there. I think she'll do wonderful things. And of course, I think I speak for every City fan when I say I think that she'll be fantastic over there, and we all wish her the best. So yeah, but of course, with Georgia going, that's one player out that we have to replace. And with the Women's Euros coming up very soon, it's going to be a little bit difficult for us to find players and tie them down to contracts before the start of the season. That, and plus with players leaving as well, there's a few players like Lucy Bronze, Khadija Shaw, and of course with Caroline Weir being the big 3 that are supposed to be leaving at the end of the season, which is now the end of the season, but all their contracts end next month. It's going to be a very busy window for us, and I'm just hoping that we can replace the right players in the right time. But yes, I am very upset that Georgia's leaving, because I'm a huge fan of her. I think she's a fantastic footballer, and it's always great to see her play, because she always gives 110% when she wears the shirt. She always plays for the badge, and she's always a really good player and a really good asset to the team. So yeah, again, it is a little bit upsetting to see her leave, of course, because she's a fan favourite here. She's loved and adored by the fans, but it is what it is, of course. It says here that the striker joined City in 2015 as a 16-year-old and went on to make 186 appearances and win the 7 trophies, which is a really impressive thing to do. So yeah, so I hope we can see her back at the Academy Stadium one day. I hope as a player, maybe in a couple of years when she's matured more and she's got even better, it would be really nice for her to come back. So yeah, guys, I probably will be making more videos on other transfers that go in and out throughout the women's and men's teams. It's just a nice thing to talk about in a sense. I just say thank you for what you've done for the club, and it's time to move on and stuff like this. So yeah, so I wish Georgia the best of luck in Germany. And yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this short little quick video about the transfer of Stanway to Bayern Munich. And until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.